Welcome to episode 22 of Lucy and Puck. A lot has been going on in their world recently. Of course, most tragically, the death of Lucy's father and James's grandfather, Mike, has cast a long shadow over the family. And also, Puck's recent second demotion. But such things aren't going to fully dampen the family spirits, because a special thing is happening later today. Their young daughter, Allie, is having a birthday, and she's moving forward into the stage of toddler. Yes, it's amazing how fast they grow up, isn't it? Well, anyway, Puck is going to get up to make food for the family. It's quite a messy kitchen. He probably has to do some cleaning. Fortunately, the maid will be coming about 10 in the morning or so, as she is known to do. Puck has had to do a lot of thinking recently, because for all his time working in the culinary field, he has not done too well with it. He's just been getting nowhere, so he's had a lot of time to think about this. But apparently he still makes some pretty good pancakes, because the whole family is enjoying them. Of course, except for Allie, who is too young to eat food like pancake. But soon she will. Well, it's a weekday. Lucy is off to the city hall, and James, of course, is off to school. So, after they get the breakfast, they have to get ready for that. And, of course, little Allie is hungry too. She's going to want some food or some milk. So Puck's going to take it down himself to feed her. After all, Lucy has to get ready for work, whereas Puck's job is in the evening. So, it's off to school for James, another day of learning. And Lucy should be going to work at the same time. Yes, there she goes. Doing in very, very important business for the people. Leaving Puck alone with his little daughter. Yes, it's kind of nice that he's there during the day, so they don't have to hire a nanny. Lucy remembers very well growing up with the nanny who used to take care of her and her sister when her parents were at their jobs. So, there goes Puck putting Allie in her little crib. Now, Puck has had a long time to think about this, and there is only one thing he thinks is the right thing to do, and that is to quit and stay at home to take care of his kids. He feels that Lucy is making enough of an income by now that it should be able to provide for the family. So, in a very reversed role from tradition, Puck is going to stay at home and take care of the kids while Lucy goes off and works. Of course, this makes Puck think a lot, you know. He reflects on his past, and he reflects on where he's gotten, and he really thinks, is this the kind of life that he always thought he'd be living? Because life is a surprising thing after all. You never know what's going to happen. But one thing Puck knows for sure is that he loves his kids, and he doesn't want to do anything to them to make them unhappy. So, he is very happy to be able to spend more time with them. Once Lucy is going off and chasing political fortune, or whatever it is that she does. Yep, and it's off for a little nap for both Puck and Allie. Little nap so he has enough energy to take on the rest of his day. So, it's just about time for everyone to come home from school and work. And Puck happens to say hello to a random neighbor who's strolling down the street. It's always good to get to know your neighbors. And here comes James, and it appears that he has a very good report card, which of course is going to make his parents extremely proud. And there comes Lucy, home from work, bringing with her a co-worker. Yes. Puck is very happy with his son's progress. And now that James is home, and Lucy is also home, it is time to begin the party for Allie's birthday. Yes, the grandparents are here. Puck's parents are here to help Allie celebrate her birthday, as well as Lucy's sisters, who are about to come, as well as a bunch of other people from the neighborhood that they happen to know. Yes, and here comes Sue, very happy to be in her sister's house once again. Of course, Oberon is tending to his granddaughter's needs. Looks like he's going to give her a little bottle. It's a very nice thing. Yes, and you see James there reading the paper. You know, so young, he's already has a keen interest in the world. Maybe he's been following the political world because of his mom's involvement in it. Yeah, who knows what he's reading? Might be reading the science pages or the book review or whatever is in the Sim City paper. But anyway, it is time for Allie's moment of transition. Lucy brings her over to the cake, and without even waiting for everyone else to show up, it's time for Allie to grow. And here comes everybody. A little bit late, but no matter. Now they get to see the toddler Allie. It's a wonderful sight. But anyway, it's time for the party to move inside, where Puck is going to make everyone dinner. Even though he no longer works in the culinary field, he still knows quite a lot about cooking meals for people. And, of course, we're going to bring Allie down and put her in the high chair that was once James's high chair, so that she can be part of the celebration as well. So, for some reason, Puck decides to serve one plate and put the rest on the floor, but it doesn't matter because everyone else is making their way in at their own pace. Yes, as you can see, Amanda is there, just having moved out of her own previous residence in the mansion. But she didn't bring George. For whatever reason. I presume that George is probably being babysitted by, well, not Sue because Sue is there, but probably by a family friend. Maybe even Norm, his biological father. But, whatever the case, everybody is enjoying a nice meal and chat, as Puck puts Allie down on the floor to give her freedom to roam around. Yes, as you can see, a lot of people have been swimming in the new pool that they had installed just a few episodes ago. Yes, it's a wonderful thing to have a pool. It gets everyone lots of chance to exercise and have fun. So yes, but soon it is getting on time for all the guests to go home. And Lucy, of course, wants to attend to the needs of Allie, including her bathroom needs. So she's going to bring the little girl upstairs to the porta potty that, again, was once James's. But unfortunately for for both of them. Allie just couldn't hold it in and let herself go when she was still downstairs. Oh well, that just means she'll have to be bathed. But for now, she's being put to bed for a little rest. Yes, but it's only a temporary rest because Puck has decided to give Allie a bath. It's definitely a very important thing in life, baths are. If we didn't have baths, we'd be stinky all the time, and no one would like that. Except for some people. But Puck thinks that he made the right decision. It really wasn't going anywhere, his job, and it's very important to raise the kids right. So, now that Allie is bathed, she can be brought back to bed for her first night as a toddler in the crib. And it's time for Puck himself to go off to bed to join Lucy for nighttime slumbers. Tomorrow will be another busy day of school and work. So, that brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you liked it, and I will see you all later. So long, everybody. I just want to remind everyone that tonight is the start of No Limit streaming on the House of Sims Ustream account. So, at 1 a.m. Eastern US time, I will be streaming Civilization 3 for 4 hours. Following that, Alameachan will be streaming Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, sorry. So, please join us for that. I'll see you there.